Today I felt very good out there, and felt a lot better than last week. I think last week was kind of a little bit of stepping stone, just getting back on my feet, and just going through the play calls and hearing the plays once again. It was good to hear football talk because when I wasn't practicing, I was up there catching up on my schoolwork. But today I felt awesome, and I can only progress each day at a time. So I'll see what tomorrow tells.
So you still, in your mind, is it uncertain for this week?
Yeah, it's still uncertain. I'm just looking forward to the next day, and I'm not really pressing anything, saying I'm going to play or not. And that can only be determined when I wake up Saturday morning.
What are you saying on Saturday was your choice?
Yeah.
What went into
A lot of things go into it. Sometimes confidence, how I was truly feeling at the moment. Did I want to really fool myself and go out there and think I was 100% when I really wasn't? And, you just have to be smart at that point in time. I felt as if they didn't need me. We got the win out of it, and that's all I can ask for.
Corey, at what point on Saturday did you make that decision?
Second half. And I kind of let this first half slip away, and I just wanted to watch. And I think I was a little too hesitant to get back out there. I was kind of iffy, but as I went back in the locker room, gave myself a little prep talked to the coaching staff, and I was trying to give it a go. But me and Coach Settle had exchanged words and say, we really don't need you at this point, so why not just watch the rest of the game and heal up for the next week if you're coming back.
the toughest part, like when you come back, you stay back. Like you're probably itching to get out there.
Yeah.
You want to go one step forward, two steps back.
Yeah, because Coach Chris could see the same thing. Sometimes I would be next to him on the sideline. Then at some plays, I was sitting back and just watching it, and I didn't want to tease any other coaches saying I wanted to get in, just standing by them. And one moment they want to put me in, then I'm not really too sure if I want to go back out there. So sometimes I played it safe that game.
Remember when we talked to the last time we talked to before the surgery, and you said you pushed through the injury to play against Alabama, and that set you back. Is any of that on your mind right now, knowing that if you do push it too much as you want to help, if you set yourself back again?
I don't believe I'll set myself back if I keep pushing it, because now I knew what the problem was and I got it fixed. And at that time, I took a stumble and something didn't feel right within my legs, and I pushed through it, but I couldn't do much. And a few weeks later, I actually found out what the problem was, and now I got it fixed. So it's not really too much I could do at this point, damaging-wise. But I think if I play it safe, I should be good to go.
How much of it is mental for you?
I think it's 50-50 within mental and physical, how I feel. And I think those two go hand in hand. And I can only go out each day and try to perform at my best. And if I feel some aches here and there, I know it's a part of the surgical process, and I'm not going to feel 100% just like that. And I got to take that into consideration and just try to build upon each day and be happy with some of the progress I'm making.
What do you, if you don't have a concern about injuring him more, what was kind of the reason for your decision to sit out? Did you just think that you wouldn't be the best option since you weren't 100%?
Yeah, I felt as if Dari and other backs could take the role at that time, and that really didn't have anything to do with me, and I just believed in those guys to handle the show against Purdue.
Corey, is it safe to say?
What do you need to see from yourself to feel comfortable saying I'm back?
Being able to open up more, being confident, and hitting a certain miles per hour at practice, and I'm used to hitting 20 plus sometime during practice. I haven't hit it yet, so I think as the weeks go on or days go on, I think I should be able to reach that number and feel comfortable again.
Is it soreness or endurance?
You could say endurance. I've been out of football 6 weeks, and it's tough to get back. If you say you can hop back into it like that, you're just lying to yourself. And I think I just got to get back into the rhythm of things.
Have you been hit yet?
Yeah, I've been hit. And I actually went up against Alex James today. I did it purposely just to see how I felt after it, and I did a lot of things on purpose. Ran into some other defensive backs, see how it feels, and hopefully I can somewhat get a tackle in this week and see how that will feel, because I don't want to take a first hit in the game.
Is it safe to say a red shirt is not on the table anymore? You're not considering that?
I wasn't worried about a red shirt at all. I'm just worried about what comes tomorrow and how I feel and wake up and just do it all over again and see how I'm going to progress.
What do you expect from yourself when you do come back?
I plan to help this team out, get the running game going again. And we all know it fell off from last year. It's not where it's supposed to be at this point. But and my job is being the leader of that running back group. You got to have a purpose when you come back, and that's to put numbers back on the board and get this thing going.
Can I take 2 more, Corey?
feel any pressure with having that on your shoulders?
No pressure at all because I'm not just the only one on this team, and a lot of guys contribute, and I'm just another guy who can, add to a positive play. And a lot of guys are doing great things. The front line, wide receivers are stepping up, and I really don't feel any pressure. It's just getting back out there and doing what we normally do.
So you're planning on making the trip and seeing how you feel Saturday morning?
Yeah, I plan to travel with the team, and like I said, nothing. You guys will probably see how it's going to go if I decide to, take the first reps.